Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, your MC Nick Hill! I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than to walk on to rapturous applause, and that was nothing like it. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Are we well? I'll tell you what, this is lovely because this is a gig before Christmas, and I think for me tonight, the true spirit of Christmas was just watching you all from the sidelines as your little faces were lit up by the glow of your fucking iPhones, which just, yeah, I don't know you guys, where have you been? We've been waiting for you since 7:30ish. Have you been out for a meal?
Yeah.
Meal. So basically what we've done before you arrived is, because there haven't been too many of us, everyone's just got up and introduced themselves and said, guys, have we all done that? So if you'd just like to stand up and address the group, because we're all friends here.
They're not even my friends.
They're not even your friends. So you've just chosen to sat at a table of complete strangers, despite the fact that you came in with them. He brought the drinks. That's like, what do you want to start? What, do you just want to stand up just to introduce yourself? Because everyone knows who you are. Come on. Go on, Paul.
I'm Paul. I'm here with my work colleagues tonight. We've had a meal out. We're having a great evening. Thanks a lot.
That's lovely. That is really nice, and I can't believe you're gullible enough to fall for that old shit, but never mind. Oh, so you're all work colleagues? Where do you work? Where are you from?
We don't even know him.
You don't even know him. That's nice.
His fucking keeps turning up every so often.
Paul, I think you're going to be the spokesman for the group, aren't you, really?
Yeah, I think no.
He's a pervert, no!
He's a pervert! Just fantastic. So where are you from?
Oh, we're from Stroud, Gloucester.
Yeah. And where do you work?
I work in Stroud.
You work in Stroud. Oh, this is going to be a long night, isn't it, really? It's going to be a long night, so let's just see who is from Gloucester. Let's have a cheer. Oh, quite a few. Who's from Stroud? That's really unusual to have that many across. And have we got anybody in from the forest?
No!
Look at that!
Who's got hairy toes?
Yeah, let's just be fucking stereotypical of the forest straight away, because clearly you're not from around here, are you? With that accent, where are you from originally? Kent.
Not a country what?
And now you're in Stroud. And what do you do in Stroud, young lady?
We're homeless.
You work with the homeless.
We make them homeless.
You make them homeless. Shit, this just gets more bizarre as the night goes on.
We don't like them. We get them in, we set them up to fail.
I'm going to pay her instead of you.
You heartless bitch. So what do you actually do? I'm intrigued now. You do work for the homeless. Oh, bless them. But they get you like that, don't they, to be fair, I suppose? Yeah, we've actually got representatives from Gloucester Social Services behind you, so... that's nice. No, you don't care.
Go to social services and fuck off.
I reckon you just all stumbled in off the fucking funny farm or the funny bus or something. So are we all looking forward to Christmas? I've got to be honest, you know, in every family there's a real miserable bastard. Right, I've got to be honest, that's just me. I hate Christmas. And it started about a couple of weekends ago. Did anybody come down to the Victoria Market?
No.
God, it was great. Apparently we had 230,000 visitors through the quays over that weekend. How anybody knows, because I didn't see anybody counting them. And there was like coachloads of people. There was coachloads of people coming up from Newport. They were fairly easy to spot, you know, just the look of total despair on their face.
They were looking for the foresters.
They were looking for the foresters to eat. Yeah, they probably were. And I thought I'd have it go on there. Am I just interrupting your fucking conversation? Have you got an agenda of your own? Because unless you haven't noticed, I know it's a bit obvious, but this thing's a microphone and that's an amplifier. And it is a lot fucking louder than you're ever likely to be, to be honest. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Do your job then.
Don't be fooled by this, right? This miniature height, don't be fooled by that. What, you hate little people as well as the homeless?
Jack Russell come Rottweiler.
Yeah. Shit. Guys, I do apologise, because there are quite probably normal people from Gloucester there. Table at the middle, where are you guys from? Which company are you from?
They don't even know.
No. Let's have a look at. You're not with them. The ones behind you, where are you guys from? All over. And who do you work for? You don't work for anybody, shit. Oh, it's just going to be a long night anyway. Hopeless. You're the homeless. Oh. I think we might as well just all take our shirts off and have a massive fight. That's going to be probably the best thing. But no, I think, to be honest, like Christmas for me was probably ruined when I was a kid. And I can remember I was probably about 5 and said, Dad, I understand the kids get presents, and up until now I've never had a present. And I'll never forget what he said to me. He said, the thing is, Santa don't stop for ginger kids. You fucking shut up. Alright? Just let me get the punchline out. I know you want to join in, I know you're late. Do your best. Yeah, and he said Santa don't stop for ginger kids, and that's quite harsh, isn't it? And it was it's not harsh. We have got a few gingers in here tonight. Not many. Not many. And it was around about, I think around about when I was 5, I discovered my mum was an alcoholic, which was quite entertaining at first. I thought the funny walk and her falling down all the time was just put on, but it turns out it wasn't. She was spending more time in a rehab clinic in Rome than anything else. And that's quite a hard thing to take
You
as
meant
a
to be a
kid.
comedian, mate. You know? You meant to be a comedian.
Instead of what?
Instead of therapy.
Instead of therapy. This is meant to be therapy.
Well,
And what do you do then, just out of interest? For
self-employed.
Self-employed what?
Bouncer.
Self-employed bouncer?
Yeah.
And you're not working tonight in one of the busiest nights near Christmas? You must be fucking
not
shitting your
working
job.
tonight because they've got small crowds.
They've got a lot of small crowds?
Yeah, small crowds.
And you only deal with what, the big crowds?
Yeah, big crowds.
Right, okay. What's the worst situation you've had to deal with? Just out of interest.
Shit comedian.
Shit comedians, is it? So you go out a lot then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, mate, that's fair enough. Which place do you work at?
What's this place called?
What's this place called? This is the brewery.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
No, you don't fucking work here.
No, I don't.
No. Never mind. Oh, this is really entertaining.
You're making you earn your money.
You make earn our money. Yeah, you are making us earn our money. That's fair enough. Those two are off. You alright?
Yeah.
We'll see you in a bit. Alright, all the best.
They're done.
They're done.
Yeah, that's it.
They're gone. And that's alright. That's fine. And yeah, my mum, she was into sherry. She loved her sherry, and like her car was like, she had more sherry in there than the Majestic Wine Warehouse, and then it was like, oh, it was just awful as a kid. And she used to let us drive her car when I was about 8, because she was so pissed and she couldn't drive home. And you don't want that as a kid, do you? You just don't want that as a kid. And I think the worst thing for me, the thing that really spoiled Christmas, is they used to fight a lot. And you don't want to see your parents fight, but you don't want to see your father, a 6-foot bloke, being bashed about by a 4'10" woman. And it meant quite often that the police were called to our house. And that's also frightening as an 8-year-old. And I can remember this one night, it was Christmas 1964, this copper came because my parents had been fighting really badly. And I was scared shitless, and I thought, I don't know what's going to happen. Are they going to be arrested? Are they going to be taken into custody? Am I going to be taken to a care home? Am I going to be adopted? Now I can remember saying to this policeman, am I going to be adopted? And he looked at me and said, no son, don't worry. He said, you won't be adopted. He said, no one wants a ginger fucker at Christmas. Which, I thought that was really harsh. That's really harsh. So look, the format for tonight is we've got 3 acts. We're going to have your first act on in a minute, and then we're going to have a break, then we'll have a middle act, and then another break, and then your headline act is going to be on. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. So we're going to bring the first act on now. So Mr. Bouncer, if you can start the applause this end of the room. Bring it all the way through as we welcome to the stage the very lovely Wayne Deacon.
Hey, g'day, I'm from Australia.